Hello, everyone. Are you able to hear me? Hi, hi. Okay, thank you for your patience. So today we'll be going through. Thank you. Okay, I just restarted my mic, and yep. So now everything is looking fine. And okay, so we'll be looking at some analysis today. First up, we will look at the dollar index. Thereafter, we will be looking through some currency pairs and indices. Okay, please leave it in the comment section if you have some currency pairs that you'd like to look at. So for now, we have the dollar index. Okay, on the daily time frame. Okay, so this looks like a pretty good resistance. So I can add this as my first resistance level. Okay, you can see the price pull back, reaches this level, pull back. Okay, it's broke through. So this is quite a significant level of resistance. And also over here, you see that the price is touching the level again. Okay, so it looks like the price is gonna come down, has come down because it has touched this level of resistance. Okay, and now looking at this, looking for the second level. Okay, I'll be picking this or this. Okay, I'll be picking this. Okay, it's a very good pullback level right before the gap down. Support level wise, I guess, okay, I think this would be quite a good support. Okay, so I will use this as my first support, and my second support, I don't really like that it's cutting through the bodies here, but if I were to use this, it will be, too close to the resistance. So this will be my second support. Okay, and let's look at the Ichimoku cloud. Okay, you can see that the price currently is way below the Ichimoku cloud and is going down. Okay, so it's in a bearish trend now. And no signs of reversal on the daily chart. And when we toggle back to the page 4 chart, okay, the current price is right below the first resistance and is also bearish below the Ichimoku cloud. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's any retracement area. Okay. Okay, so you can see that the price. Sorry, give me a second while I adjust. Okay, so on the first support level, you can see that there is a 78.6 retracement. So I'll be highlighting this. Okay, so this acts as a strong level of support right here. So if the price were to come down here, okay, so if the price were to reverse all the way to the first support, there is a high possibility whereby the price could bounce up to the first resistance level. Okay, but please do your own due diligence, okay, when you are to enter a trade. Okay, so this could be my buy entry. So looking for a sell signal, this will be my buy entry, and this will be my take profit level and my stop loss. And on the H4 time frame, okay, and on the H4 time frame, you can see that the price is also right before the resistance and is looking to go all the way down to the first support line. And we are looking at the euro dollar. So we will toggle back to the daily time frame. Okay, this will be my level of resistance. Okay, or swing high, and I'll be using this for my support. Okay, can bring closer. This will be an overlap support. The second support is right here. Okay, since my first support is here, I can actually put my second support level slightly further out, okay, to capture this swing low here. Okay, so this acts as a pretty strong support whereby the price comes down, okay, and this is an overlap support. And we can also draw the retracement. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Okay, because there isn't a very suitable second resistance line, so I can use the 23.6 as my second resistance. Okay, and you can also connect to the wicks over here. So this is my second resistance. Okay, so this one will be my first resistance, second resistance level, which is also in line with the 23.6 retracement level. So you can see that the euro dollar is bullish now, right above the Ichimoku cloud on the daily chart. Okay, it's also the same for the H4 chart. Okay, so you can see that the price is right above the Ichimoku cloud, showing bullish momentum. Okay, so if price were to reverse back to the first support line, it will be a good entry price. It will be a good entry level. Okay, same for the daily chart. If it were to reverse, okay, back to the first support, this can act as a very good support buy entry. Okay, next up we'll be looking at the pound dollar. Okay, this will be my first level of support. And my resistance is here. Okay, price reverse, bounce off, and then keep testing the same support line here, and thus is creating a overlap support. And likewise for the first resistance, you reverse, pull back, bounces off, and pull back again. Okay, so this is a strong support and resistance level. Okay, a lack of better resistance, second resistance, so I'm going to use the swing high as my second resistance. And my next support, okay, because I'm on the daily time frame, so it should be further away. This will be my second support, also an overlap. Okay. Okay, so we can see that for the pound dollar, okay, it's bullish, showing bullish momentum. Okay, way above the Ichimoku for the daily time frame. And we toggle to the H4. It's also bullish, but you can see that there is signs of reversal. You can see the price is coming down. Okay, so it could go even further. And on the first support line is actually right on the Ichimoku cloud. So for this, we could also look for the retracement. Okay, so there is a 78.6 retracement right above the first resistance level. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay, and next up on for the dollar franc. Okay, so on the daily time frame, this will be my first resistance. Okay, the rest are too far. And this will be my first support. Okay, lack of a better support line. Okay, the price is at a, okay, let me check. Give me a second while I check if the price is at a low. Yep, it's at an all-time low, so I'm not going to use this as my second support because it's too far. Okay, it's way back to 2014. Okay, my second resistance. Capture the swing low. Okay, and also here. A nice pullback here, and price bounces off the second resistance. So I'm gonna see if there's any extension or expansion. Okay, so there is a 127.2 expansion here. So I'll be using this for my second support. Okay, so let's look at the. Okay, so on the Ichimoku cloud, you can see that it is bearish. Okay, way below the cloud, moving towards the first support. On the daily chart, okay, slightly better for the H4 chart. Okay, it's moving up, going near to the Ichimoku, but it's not strong enough. You can see the price is starting to come down, come back down to the first support level. So overall, for the H4, okay, it's also bearish. Okay. The price coming back down, so it's a possibility whereby the price will bounce and come down to the first support level. Okay. Okay, next we'll be looking at the dollar yen. Okay, our first resistance and overlap level is a very nice significant level where the price bounce. Okay, got stopped by this level here, pull back, managed to break off, and then it bounces off this level to a high, to a new high here, and you break the level again. So this is a very significant first resistance level. Okay, I'll be using this for my second resistance. Okay, which is an overlap resistance level. For support wise, it's either here or here. I'm gonna use this. Okay, as my first support. It's a more significant level here. Okay, and our second support will be quite far, which is here. Okay, you capture this very nice pullback and where the price bounces off all the way up. Okay, and here you can see that Okay, so we have a 78.6 retracement area. So I'm gonna add the immediate support line here. Okay, so price is coming down. Okay, has breached the 61.8 support. Okay, it has breached and it's going all the way down to the 78.6 retracement area here. Okay, so this area, this line here acts as my immediate support. Okay, so I could also move my second support line up, okay, in line with the 127 extension here. Okay, so it can capture the pullback here. Okay, and on the H4, see how the chart looks like on the H4 time frame. Okay, please looking at the H4 time frame. Okay, it's on the uptrend. You can see the price is moving up towards this Fibonacci. Okay, our 61.8 Fibonacci line here. Okay, it's still bearish right below the Ichimoku cloud for this, so doesn't seem to be recovering yet. Okay, so this will be for the dollar yen. Okay, next we'll be looking at the dollar CAD. It's also at a pretty low price. Okay. Okay, we have an immediate support line here. Okay, see the current price is actually touching the immediate support. Okay, there's a pullback, goes all the way up, nearly bounced off this support line, and now it's breaching the first support line, the immediate support line here. So after the line is breached, okay, I'll be using this for my next level of support. Okay, I will be using this. Okay, this pullback here. This is my first support, and also this will be my second support. For resistance, it will be okay. I will use this as my first resistance. Okay, it captures this pullback, and second one be somewhere higher. Okay, right here. Okay, the price pullback goes all the way up, bounces off the line. Okay, and for the momentum for dollar CAD is also bearish. Okay, way below the Ichimoku cloud, and it has breached the okay, let me remove the cloud first. Okay, so price is actually right. Sorry, this should be a immediate resistance. Okay, so it has breached the immediate resistance line. Okay, going downwards to the first support could potentially bounce off this support. Okay, and let's take a look at the H4 chart. Okay, it's also bearish. Okay, no signs of reversal yet. Okay, next up, let's look at the Aussie dollar. Please let me know if you have any currency pairs that you like to look at. Okay, and we can go through them together. Okay, this can be my first resistance. And for the next, I'll be using this. Okay, and support level is here. Okay, this is my first support level, and we could also use this actually. Okay, let's see. It's cutting through some of the wicks. Okay, but seems like quite a good support. And next up, okay, I'll use this for my second support. Okay, you can see that for this support, okay, it bounced off, and over here, okay, you can see the price has broken through, and it's not unable to, it has been testing this second support level, but unable to break through. It's until here, where the price broke through the second support and moved up to the first support level. Okay, and for, okay, this isn't a very nice trend line, okay, to draw the Fibonacci retracement. Okay, let's see if we can draw on the H4. Okay, don't have any significant swing. Okay, swing high and swing low, so I'm not able to draw the retracement. Now we can look at the momentum of the chart for Aussie dollar. Okay, it's very bullish now. Okay, looking at the price, it could go higher. Okay, and reach our resistance. Okay, it's similar for our H4 chart. Okay, looks like the price is on the way to our first resistance area. Okay, next you can look at the Kiwi dollar. Okay, this will be our first support. Okay, our second support will be slightly further. and this is actually a immediate resistance. Okay, this is quite a significant swing high pullback. Okay, price broke through the level, and the current price is trying to breach the immediate resistance level here. Okay, and I'll use this for my first resistance line. Okay, can pull back all the way back. Can connect this wick. Okay, so for the daily chart, could somehow draw a downtrend Fibonacci here. Okay, so look at this immediate support, immediate resistance. Okay, it's very close to the 78.6. Okay, very close to the 78.6 resistance. So I'm gonna highlight this entire area. Okay, so this area has become my resistance area. So you can see the price, okay, the wick of the candle is touching the area and is unable to break through for now. Okay, very bullish. And let's switch to the H4 chart. Okay, it's a bit clearer on the H4 chart. Okay, look at the price has touched the area and it's looking bearish now, so there's a possibility whereby the price could pull back. Okay, let's look at some shorter time frame. Okay, so on the shorter time frame, the price has been testing this area of resistance, okay, twice as well, and especially here you can see after it tested, price reacts and reverse back down. Okay, but it wasn't a very strong resistance to push it all the way down to the first support level. Okay, next we can look at some of the commodities, oil and also gold. Okay, we can look at the oil first. Okay, this will be my first resistance. My second resistance over here. Okay, both are actually the overlap resistance line. Okay, you can see price come down, break through the resistance. Okay, and same for here, the price pull back, bounces off, and pull back again, and over here it has reached some resistance here. Okay, and this can be a good support level. As you can see, the price has been rejected here. So you can see the price has faced rejection and this support. So high possibility where price will come down and also face some rejection. Okay, my second support will be just right below here, a swing low. Okay, so looking at the chart now, it's not ideal to draw the Fibonacci retracement. Okay, let's look at the momentum. That's my clock gone. Okay. Okay, so for RI, it's also very bearish, way below the Ichimoku clock. Okay, looks like it's going to reverse, but met with resistance here. Okay, unable to break through this line, quite a significant line. And on the H4 chart, it's slightly better. You can see the price has entered into the cloud, but also unable to break through the first resistance. Okay, so if the price were to break through the first resistance, okay, there is potential where it could bounce up. Okay. Next we can look at gold. Okay, so on the chart you can see that gold, okay, has rebound. Okay, on Thursday, gold is doing very well, but it looks like the momentum isn't lasting. Okay, it's coming back down. Okay, so for the first support, I'll be using this pullback, or here, give me a second while I make it smaller. Actually, if I were to leave it here, it's kind of too far. So I'll be using this for my first support, even though it does cut through the body. Okay, so it's a lack of a better support. Okay, I'm going to use that first, and this will be my second. Okay, my resistance. In my second resistance, I'll be using this swing high. Okay, I'm going to make it smaller. See if I can connect more level. Okay, connected to this. Okay, so you can look at this, the price. Okay, so for the second resistance, okay, there isn't a good Fibonacci level here because the price has been, okay, so okay, sorry, there is a Fibonacci retracement right on the second resistance. Okay, let me zoom it, make it bigger for you guys. Okay, right over here, I'm gonna highlight this level. Okay, so this is my second resistance level. And on the 50, okay, you see the price has the wicks is touching the 50% Fibonacci retracement. Okay, and it has come back down. Okay, so this will be for my goal. So if the price were to drop to the first support, okay, I could buy a bounce here. Okay, let's take a look at the H4 chart. Okay, so for the H4 chart, you can see that the price is actually in the Ichimoku cloud. Okay, it looks like it is okay, turning a little bearish, but we can monitor. Okay, so once again, similar for the H4. If the price were to come down, okay, let me draw this. If the price, okay, were to reach the first support, okay, I expect it to bounce up, okay, to my Fibonacci retracement area here. Okay, so I can buy and exit here right before the Fibonacci. Okay, next up we can look at US 500, okay, which is at the all-time high. Okay, right below the resistance line. Okay, and this will be my second for a swing high, multi-swing high. Okay, I think the second support is too far, so I'll not be using this. I have to shift it down to slightly further. Can be here. Okay, I'll be using this for my second support, which is an overlap support. Okay, not possible to draw any Fibonacci, so okay, the price is reaching the first resistance, and once again very bullish, way above the Ichimoku cloud. Okay, it's touching the first resistance now. And on the H4 chart, okay, it's slightly less bullish and more likely consolidation. Okay, you can see price is consolidating. Okay, next we will also be looking at the DJ30. Oh, the price is at a all-time high. First level of support is here, or swing high, and it's actually a pullback. Okay, I'll be using this for my second support. Okay, let me toggle to the weekly chart. Okay, to find any expansion or extension level. Not really the best for Fibonacci retracement. Okay, so we'll be using the 127 extension for first resistance. Okay, in lack of a better resistance line, because the price is already at an all-time high. Okay, so we'll be using these two, 127, 161 extension. Okay, looks quite okay on the daily chart too. Let's take a look at the H4. Okay. Okay, lastly, let's look at German 40. German 40 also at its all-time high. So we'll be using the Fibonacci to identify our resistance level. Okay, I'll be using this as my second support, which is an overlap. Okay, I'll be putting it at this candle so it captures this bounce. Okay, I'll be using these two. Okay, expansion level for my support and resistance. My first resistance, and this will be my second resistance. Okay, looks like the price is coming down. Still very, very bullish on the daily chart. Okay, slightly different on the H4. You can see the price Okay, you can see that the price is touching the Ichimoku cloud and could go down. So for the H4, okay, you can see that the price is on a down, looks like it's going to be on a downtrend as compared to the daily. Okay, still quite strong. Okay, coming back down a little bit, but I need to wait for a confirmation candle. Okay. Okay, if you don't have any currency pair to look at, okay, we'll be ending our session here. Okay, so just a disclaimer again, please note that everything in this video is educational in nature. Nothing should be constructed as investment nor trading advice. Please do your own due diligence before you before you guys trade. So thank you so much for joining me in this session. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next webinar, and have a great day ahead. Bye bye.